So in today's video, we're going to be talking about red flags in women. We really don't talk about red flags when it comes to women. We just have that notion that red flags is only peculiar to men, but it's a fact lie. Red flags, they are not gender specific at all. So red flags are those traits or habits that we are not just compatible with. Imagine when you are expecting something from somebody and at the end of the day, you are getting something totally different from what you are expecting. That's what red flags talks about. Let's say, for example, when you talk about the traffic lights, we all know that red means stop, green light means move, and yellow means taking caution. So now let's relate this to relationship. Red that we're talking about here means stop. You stopping because there is this toxic behavior you're seeing that it's not making sense. There is this manipulative or unhealthy traits you're getting from your partner that is not making sense. And green talks about you taking the way forward, you moving forward because of there are healthy things you are seeing in your relationship, like communication is there, out of service, and all the healthy things that you want in your relationship. So you have to just keep on going because it's a healthy one. You understand? So now talking about the yellow light, it talks about those things that you just need to do or taking caution in order for you to move forward. It doesn't really mean for you to take caution and be at the place, it's just for you to use your head and ascertain what is in your relationship or what is happening in your relationship, then that will determine whether you are moving forward or not. So red flags, as our subject matter is today, are those things that are not healthy for our relationship. They are toxic, they are unhealthy, and they could be manipulative as well. So having said that, let's get straight into the video and talk about some of the red flags in women. She's on a rebound. This is the most common red flag in women. If she just jumped out of a relationship and she's jumping into one with you, men, you have to stay clear because she has not even had time to grieve the relationship she just came out of and she's in one with you already. It's a very big red flag in women because she has not had time for personal growth, she has not had time to grieve the relationship she just left and she's there with you. You have to be really, really careful about this because at the end of the day, it's going to end in a sad way. This is a very huge red flag for women because you can't just jump in and out of relationship like that. It leaves us with emotional breaks, it leaves us with psychological breaks and a whole lot of things. So if you just got out of one relationship and she's in one with you already, you just have to be very careful and courteous of what you're doing with her or even what she feels about you. If she doesn't share your value or lifestyle, red flag. Because man, you can't be dating somebody and the person will not be proud of you to talk about your lifestyle, to promote your value, or to just be proud of who you are. Because tell me, how would I be with somebody and the person is not proud of me, to talk about me, to share my lifestyle, for us to rub minds and grow together? If this is present in your relationship, this is a very big red flag because it's something that we neglect a lot and we don't talk about it, but it's also a red flag. So you have to be very, very careful about this particular one. If she doesn't share your lifestyle, doesn't share your value, and she sees you like you are not worth it, this means that you both are not compatible. So you just have to go on your secret ways and look for another partner. It might sound so strange, but it is the fact. If she plays games with you, it is a red flag as well because a serious woman that loves you, that genuinely loves you, would not have the time, would not have the attention, or would not even have the mindset to play game with you. If she's always giving you excuses, if she's always trying to play hard to get, always trying to form that she doesn't have your time, my brother, is a red flag because real woman that really wants to be with you wouldn't see the need to play games with you. So if she plays game with you, it's a red flag. If she's the victim in all her relationship stories, it is a red flag as well because you can't be a saint, you can't be very innocent in all the relationships you've been through. Let's say out of five relationships, five of the guys that you dated, they will be the ones that played you. My sister, you're not an angel, you understand? So, my brothers, if the lady you are dating or you're currently dating tries to feel like she's the victim in all her relationships, it is a red flag. You can't just be bad mouthing all your exes like there is nothing good about them you can even speak to your partner about is a red flag. If she does this with you, my brother, you're in trouble. And also, if the people you love don't like her, it's a red flag as well. Because tell me, your people cannot be so wicked to sabotage your happiness. You understand? If they love you, if your people love you, they would want to talk to you about the person you are dating. And if there is no single thing, like if there is no good thing to talk about the person you are dating, it's a red flag for you because your family, they love you, and there is no way they would want to sabotage your happiness for anything. I remember back then when I was dating this particular guy, like my sisters were always talking to me about the guy. He's not good enough for me, but I was bent on dating him. By the end of the day, I realized that that relationship has been so toxic to me. So that is the point. If your family people, your relations, they don't talk good about the person you are dating, my brother, is a red flag. Run, like run for your life. People you love should really like the person you are with because they see you both are good for each other. You both are like this, like you both are very, very compatible. And if that's not the case, that's a red flag. Yeah. If she gives you the silent treatment, it's a red flag as well because she can't just decide not to pick your calls, block you, or go extra mile anytime you guys are having an issue. Because communication is the key. You can't be with someone that she doesn't want to talk to you when there is an issue, and neither does she want to settle the issue at hand. If this is present in your relationship, trust me, it's a red flag. Because she can't be giving you that silent treatment. She does not want to sort things out. She's just there and the communication is just not going the way it's supposed to go. It is a red flag. And also, if she criticizes you a lot, it's a red flag. If she's passively aggressive, it's a red flag. If she runs hot and cold, it's a red flag. So, with all these red flags, your question might be, what do you have to do with them? Okay, first thing is talk to her. You guys should have a very concrete discussion that is plain. And in your discussion, try to be kind to her as well. Don't just try to wash her off like she's nothing. Because trust me, she might not even be familiar with what she is doing except the issues are addressed. If you talk to her about it, it is your decision either to move on or to stay put to watch her change because you can't force her to change. It is dependent on her to change. If you've discussed these things with her, it is your decision to decide whether to move on with another person or to watch her change or to do whatever you want to do because trust me, at that point, you both are not compatible. You can't just be forcing yourself on somebody. You can't be stressing yourself on somebody. Trust me, this relationship matter. It is very sweet though. It is a very, very sweet journey. So you can't be working yourself out because you want to be with somebody. So talk to her about it. Let things be sorted out. If it's something that she might want to like still be with you and she has promised to work on her actions, watch her work on the actions. But if it's not working, my brother, just know that you both are not compatible. Then move on with your life because what matters at the end of the day is your decision. Yeah, it really matters. Red flags are everywhere. You can ignore them, you can live with them, you can accept them. But if you want to keep growing and learn to have healthy relationships, you will need to hit them. So that is all about red flag. It's your choice to make. It's your decision. Don't just because of somebody has a red flag and you want to make them feel like they are nobody. You can address the issue with kindness and then decide to move on with your life with someone else or do whatever you have to do because at the end of the day it's your decision that matters a lot. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did so, I just want to see your comments in the comment section. Do well to subscribe to my channel if you've not done that as well, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye.